Hello everybody and welcome back to World Mosaic 6 here on the channel. Last video we finally completed the bonus maps for, or bonus puzzles for vegetables. Today's video we're going to be starting on dinosaurs. I'm not entirely sure what I'm looking at for the arms of that T-Rex, but I'm not going to ask questions. It kind of looks like it's wearing high heels, but what do I know? Even though I've played Zoo Tycoon and a bunch of games that have dinosaurs in them, I know basically next to nothing about dinosaurs. So, if you guys are enjoying World Mosaic, though, hit the like button and the subscribe button below. Finishes that. This goes up to a 3. This can go to an 11. We're probably going to do about, like, 4 or 5 puzzles. Just to try to get this game done faster. I still can't do longer videos yet, so sorry about that, but hopefully the move will be done soon. At the time this video is out, the move better be done. Let me just, it's been forever and they just keep saying we're almost done. It's like, jeez. I would have, failed in school if I was taking this long. Okay, get rid of that. Get rid of this. That's nothing there. That's a 3, get rid of that. That's also done already. So this can go here, which gets rid of that and that, but that doesn't really help much. This can go to there, gets rid of that. That's the 2, so can't be there. 1 there. So can't have anything there. That has to obviously be not connected. Can't have a 2 there, so it has to go here. Let me see here. What do we got? Like any other information, or am I just guessing from this point on? Can't have 1 there. 1 there. Good. That was a guess. Get rid of that and this. The problem is there's no, longer numbers to work with. Besides this 8, but it could also go over to there, and it can also just go that way, and this be a 1. I don't know. There's a 1 somewhere in there. Can't go that way, or just that way, because there has to be a 1 there, so I guess I can do that. Okay, that actually did help out quite a bit. But that's about it. So that's all it helped with. It wasn't as helpful as I was hoping for. We can probably guess that there's a 3 there and a 2 there because convenience, and that's why I don't have any luck for the rest of the day. 1 there and there, get rid of that. That thankfully gets rid of all of that. This has to be a 1. This has to be the 2, gets rid of all of this. This has to be a 1 here, gets rid of all of that. Has to be a 1 there and there, getting rid of that. This has to be the 3. Can't go there, so 2 there and 2 there, gets rid of that. And this. This is the 8, gets rid of that. 1 has to go here. There's the rest of the 4. 1 has to go here. And then a 1 there and there. Nice. And that was whatever that is. Listen, if it's got 40 letters, I can't start trying to sound that out. Plus it's a dinosaur, so half of them are probably silent. It's probably named Stan or something for all I know. I was actually looking at because I play Zoo Tycoon, I was looking at some of the names of the dinosaurs, and I'm just I wonder how many of these dinosaurs' names I completely ruined when I was doing videos on them. I don't remember how long I was calling the one dinosaur with a C-O-E to start their name. I was calling it CEO. And it's yep. Also could help if I could read, but 4, 2, and that's a 2 there. So this is a 3. The 2 has to go here. Get rid of that. That goes to 6. It did not need to go to 6. There's also 1 there. I don't even know why I did that. 6 there, 1 here. I will say I have not gotten a lot of sleep. When I'm recording this video, we're still in the United States, and I have not gotten a lot of sleep because our neighbors are basically allowed to play music all day long and all night long, but especially all night long. They basically don't play any of their music all day long, so that's what's hilarious about it, in like a morbid, sick way. Hilarious. 1 there, get rid of that, and this. 1 there, gets rid of all of that. This can go to 9, this can go to 5, this can go 2 there. This is a 5, gets rid of that. These are all 1s, that's a 1. This can go to 2. 1 there, gets rid of this, 1 there. Okay, there's the 10, gets rid of that, and that's a 2, getting rid of the rest of that. There's the 5. This has to be the 4, so there's a 1 there, gets rid of that. 1 has to go here, getting rid of the rest of this line. 1 there, this can go to a 4. This is done, and so is that. That's a 2. 1 there, gets rid of this. Gets rid of that. That's a 1. I'm actually not sure if that's the start of the 2 or not. Huh. 1 has to go here. Oh, this level stinks. Just being honest. So the problem is this could be a 2, and then a 1 here. 2 could go here, and then a 1 there. I don't know where the rest of this 5 is. Okay, that was literally just looking at how the picture was made. It's probably my first time I've played this game where I've actually used, like, common sense and what I'm looking at as a picture to solve it, and not just, you know, the numbers. It won't work the next time I try to, I promise. Miracles only happen once on this channel. Okay, Ankylosaurus, I know the name of that one. Okay, the bottom is 427. I think that's just straight across. Yes. Okay. 8 here, gets rid of that. 6. Then 4s. Then there's a 3 there, gets rid of that. That's the rest of the 8. There we go. This is 4 here, gets rid of this. And that. Nothing there. This is a 1. And then there's goes to a 3, and then this there, that there, gets rid of the rest of these rows. So this can go to a 4, 1 there. That can go 1 more, finishing the rest of the 2. This 5 has to go here, which makes one of the 3s have to go there. There's the rest of the 5. Can't have anything there, or in there, or there. Or right there. This is part of the 3. Can't have anything there. There's the rest of that 3. Gets rid of that. And this there. Nothing there. 3 here. So can't have anything there or there. This looks to be a progress by subtraction kind of a puzzle. So this can go 1 more this way now, finishing that row. 2 here, 1 there, finishes that. There's the rest of the 3, which does actually help quite a bit. Nothing there, or there. This 2 has to go here. And 1 there, get rid of that. Nothing there. And now I don't know what's, oh, 1 there. Now I think I don't know what's going on. Well, never mind. I think I figured it out. 2 here. One there, gets rid of that. One here, gets rid of this. And there's the rest of the 7 and the 2s. Is this a Velociraptor? 2 there and 1 there. Is that what this is? That is the least threatening Velociraptor I have seen in my entire life. Besides the ones that are in Jurassic Park for the Sega, which are absolutely terrible to deal with. I think they're the ones that when you play as the I want to say like the researcher or whatever, when you play as the human, not the dinosaur, you have to like stop and throw them off of you. If there's too many of them, they will literally just like a leech take away all of your health. Okay, that's there. One there, gets rid of this. We'll probably do one more puzzle after this one. So I do want to start making progress on the games, but I can't make a ton of progress until the move is over. Get rid of that. 2 here, 1 there. That's the 3 there. Probably say the 4 is over here. 3 not there, guaranteed. 1 there. That lets us know where the rest of that is. Can't go there. This can go up to a 7 now. That's a 1. Can't go there or here. Get rid of that. Can't go there. 1 there. These are not easy puzzles. 2 there, gets rid of this. 1 here, and then a 1 there, gets rid of that. And then there's a 2 that finishes the 8. 3 there, 1 there, gets rid of the 4. We can put a 1 there now. Can't have a 1 there, so this is 2 here and 1 there. I almost clicked the wrong spot. 3 there, get rid of that and that. 3 here, get rid of this. 2 here, gets rid of that. 1 there and 1 there. 2 here, gets rid of this. 1 there. 1 here, gets rid of that. 1 there, gets rid of this. And then there are 2 there. Stegosaurus. Yeah. Maybe. Yes. The final one for the video. At least then we're getting like half of a puzzle set done. Let's put this to 6. This can go to 7, 4, 4, a bunch of 2s there. That's a 3, there's a 2, this can go to 6, gets rid of that, and a 1 here. 1 there, gets rid of this. This can go to a 4, gets rid of that. All of that's done. 1 there, there's the 4. These go to 9 now. This can go to a 7, 1 there. So there's 2 there, gets rid of this, 2 here. Not entirely sure what's going on with this line. 1 there, 1 there, gets rid of this, so this has to be the 1. Not sure how to finish that. I don't know if I'm going to get any help. 2 here. 1 there, get rid of that, 1 there. And I think that is all the help I am going to be getting for this one. 1 there, get rid of that and that, never mind. We can go a little bit further. 6 to there, that's a 2. 1 there, 1 there, can't guarantee, actually yes I can. Okay, so the 1 has to go here. Still not sure which side the rest of the 3 goes on. That's done, that's a 1. 3 has to go here. And then this 3 has to go there. Get rid of that and this. There's the rest of the 3. Now we know where this 3 goes. It's there. Finishing that. So we can go 4 here. Gets rid of this and this. This has to be the 3. Okay, this one wasn't nearly as bad as I thought it was going to be. That doesn't mean I still can't mess up somehow. 1 here, get rid of that. 1 there, get rid of this. This has to be a 3. Finishing all of that. 1 there gets rid of this. This is the rest of the 5. 1 there, and then 2 here. Okay, if you guys are enjoying World Mosaic, do me a favor, hit the like button and the subscribe button below. Let me know in the comments some other games you'd like to see on the channel. Have a great day, everyone. Bye.